and welcome to Clearly English, the podcast where we help you speak English with confidence. I'm Emma.
And I'm Alex.
Today, we are tackling one of the biggest challenges English learners face: understanding fast English. You know that feeling when you're watching a movie or talking to a native speaker and everything sounds like one long, blurry sound? You catch a word here and there, but the rest just flies past you, and you're nodding along, pretending you understood when really you have no idea what just happened. If that sounds familiar, this episode is exactly what you need. Today, I'm going to share 5 simple techniques that will help you understand fast English much more easily. And the best part, you can start using these techniques today. Before we dive in, if you are enjoying Clearly English, please take a moment to like this video and subscribe to our channel so you never miss a new lesson. And when you finish today, leave a comment below and tell us, what is the hardest part of understanding fast English for you? Is it movies, native speakers, phone calls? Tell us in the comments. We love hearing from you. So, Alex, let's start with you. What happens when someone speaks English fast?
It's such a frustrating feeling. Like, I know the words, I know the vocabulary, I can read English pretty well, but when someone speaks fast, it's like my brain just can't keep up. It all blurs together into one big sound and I lose track of everything.
And do you feel like you understand the words when they're spoken slowly?
Yes, completely. If someone speaks slowly and clearly, I understand most of it. But the moment they speed up, it's like a different language.
And that's such a common experience, and I want to explain why this happens. Because understanding fast English is not just about knowing vocabulary, it's about understanding how spoken English actually works. And spoken English sounds very different from written English or slow, careful English. When native speakers talk naturally, they connect words together. They reduce sounds, they drop letters, and they use rhythm in a way that can sound completely different from what you learned in a textbook.
So it's not that my English is bad, it's that fast English is actually different.
Exactly. Fast English is a skill, and like any skill, you can learn it. You just need the right techniques and enough practice. And that's exactly what we're going to do today. So let's get into technique number 1.
Okay, I'm ready.
Technique number 1 is this: listen for key words, not every word. This is one of the most important things I can teach you about listening. A lot of learners try to catch every single word when they listen, and when they miss one word, they panic, they stop processing, and they miss the next 5 words while they're still thinking about the one they missed.
That's exactly what I do. I get stuck on one word and then I'm lost.
And the solution is to stop trying to catch every word, because even native speakers don't catch every word. We listen for the key words, the words that carry the most meaning. And in English, these are usually nouns, verbs, and adjectives, the big, important words.
So I focus on those and ignore the small connecting words.
Yes, words like the, a, and, is, are, of, to, these are small words, and we say them very quickly and quietly in natural speech. But the important words, the nouns, the verbs, the adjectives, these get more stress and more emphasis. So if you train your ear to listen for those stressed words, you'll get the main message even if you miss some of the smaller words.
Okay, so it's like reading a headline. The important words stand out.
Exactly. Let me show you what I mean. I'm going to say a sentence at natural speed. I want you to listen for the key words. Ready?
Ready.
I'm going to the store to buy some groceries after work.
Okay, I heard store, buy, groceries, and work.
Perfect. Those are the key words: store, buy, groceries, work. And from just those 4 words, what can you understand about the sentence?
Someone is going to buy groceries at a store after work.
Exactly right. You understood the full meaning just from the key words. You didn't need to catch every single small word. And everyone listening, that's what you practice. Train your ear to find the stressed, important words. Let everything else blur a little. The meaning will still be there.
That's such a different way to listen. I always felt like I was failing if I missed a word.
And that feeling is what makes listening harder. When you relax and stop chasing every single word, you actually understand more. Now let's move to technique number 2, and this one is really important for understanding fast speech. Technique number 2 is learning common reductions. Reductions are what happen when native speakers shorten words and phrases in natural speech. And if you don't know these reductions, even simple sentences can sound completely foreign.
Like gonna and wanna?
Exactly. Gonna and wanna are two of the most common ones. Let me go through the main ones. Going to becomes gonna. I'm going to work becomes I'm gonna work. Say that.
I'm gonna work.
Good. Want to becomes wanna. I want to go becomes I wanna go.
I wanna go.
Perfect. Have to becomes hafta. I have to leave becomes I have to leave.
I have to leave.
Good. Kind of becomes kind of. It's kind of difficult becomes it's kinda difficult.
It's kinda difficult.
Excellent. Let me becomes lemme. Let me know becomes lemme know.
Let me know.
Good. Got to becomes gotta. I've got to go becomes I gotta go.
I gotta go.
Perfect. And out of becomes outa. Get out of here becomes get outta here.
Get out of here.
Great. Now let me show you why this matters. I'm going to say a sentence with reductions at natural speed. Listen carefully. What you gonna do this weekend?
Wait, what was the first word?
Whatcha. That's what are you. What are you gonna do this weekend becomes what you gonna do this weekend. Say it.
What you gonna do this weekend?
Good. Again.
What you gonna do this weekend?
Perfect. Now let's try another one. I have to go, but let me know if you need anything.
I have to go, but let me know if you need anything.
Excellent. And one more. I want to try, but I don't know if I can.
I want to try, but I don't know if I can.
Perfect. And dunno, that's don't know. I don't know becomes I don't know. These reductions happen constantly in natural English, and once you know them, fast English immediately starts to make more sense. You're not hearing a foreign sound anymore, you're hearing a familiar word in a new form.
Yeah, it's like learning a code.
Exactly, and once you crack the code, everything opens up. Now let's look at technique number 3. Listen to short chunks instead of full sentences. When you try to understand a full, long sentence and understand every part, it's overwhelming. Your brain is trying to do too much at once. But if you break it into small chunks, it becomes much more manageable.
So instead of trying to understand the whole sentence, I focus on one piece at a time.
Yes, let me show you. I'm going to say a longer sentence at natural speed. I went to the store this morning and picked up a few things for dinner because we had nothing at home.
Okay, I caught most of that, but I lost the middle part.
That's normal. So let's break it into chunks. First chunk, I went to the store this morning.
I went to the store this morning. Got it.
Second chunk, and picked up a few things for dinner.
And picked up a few things for dinner.
Third chunk, because we had nothing at home.
Because we had nothing at home.
Now put them together. I went to the store this morning and picked up a few things for dinner because we had nothing at home.
I went to the store this morning and picked up a few things for dinner because we had nothing at home. Oh, that was much easier.
Because your brain processed it in pieces instead of trying to swallow the whole thing at once. And when you're listening to real conversations or movies or podcasts, practice breaking what you hear into small, meaningful chunks. Pause if you can, replay small sections. Train your brain to process English in pieces.
And I guess the chunks get bigger as you improve.
Exactly. At first, small chunks. Over time, your brain gets faster and you can process longer and longer pieces naturally. Now let's move to technique number 4. This one is about how to practice listening at home, and it's incredibly effective. Technique number 5 is listen to the same clip multiple times with a different goal each time. Most people listen to something once, feel confused, and give up. But the solution is to listen again and again, but each time with a specific focus.
So I don't just replay it randomly. I have a goal each time.
Exactly. Here's how it works. The first time you listen, just try to get the general idea. Don't worry about details. Don't try to catch every word. Just ask yourself, what is this about? What is the main topic? That's it.
So the first listen is just for the big picture.
Yes. The second time you listen, focus on key words. Remember technique 1. What are the stressed, important words you can pick out? Nouns, verbs, adjectives.
Oh, that's interesting. So speaking helps my listening.
Yes, they work together. When you've practiced saying, I'm gonna go, many times, your ear immediately recognizes it when someone says it. But if you've only ever seen going to in writing, the spoken version, gonna, can sound unfamiliar and confusing.
So by practicing the reductions out loud, I'm also training my ear to hear them.
Exactly. Let me give you some practice. I'm going to say a phrase at natural speed. You repeat it immediately. Don't think, just say it. Ready?
Ready.
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Good. Now the natural version. What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Again.
What are you doing?
Perfect. Now, I'm going to work.
I'm going to work.
Natural version. I'm gonna work.
I'm going to work.
Good. Again.
I'm going to work.
Excellent. Let me know.
Let me know.
Natural version. Let me know.
Let me know.
Again.
Let me know.
Perfect. Did you eat?
Did you eat?
Natural version. Did you eat?
Did you eat?
Good. Again.
Did you eat?
Excellent. I don't know.
I don't know.
Natural version. I don't know.
I don't know.
Good. Do you want to come?
Do you want to come?
Natural version. Do you want to come?
Do you want to come?
Again.
Do you want to come?
Perfect. And everyone listening, practice these too. Say them out loud. What are you doing? I'm going to work. Let me know. Did you eat? I don't know. Do you want to come? The more you say these, the more your ear will recognize them. And that's when fast English starts to feel less fast.
Yeah, I can already feel my ear adjusting, like I'm becoming more familiar with these sounds.
Exactly. That's ear training, and it happens through repetition. Now, let's move to technique number 5. This one is about how to practice listening at home, and it's incredibly effective. Technique number 5 is listen to the same clip multiple times with a different goal each time. Most people listen to something once, feel confused, and give up. But the solution is to listen again and again, but each time with a specific focus.
So I don't just replay it randomly. I have a goal each time.
Exactly. Here's how it works. The first time you listen, just try to get the general idea. Don't worry about details. Don't try to catch every word. Just ask yourself, what is this about? What is the main topic? That's it.
So the first listen is just for the big picture.
Yes. The second time you listen, focus on key words. Remember technique 1. What are the stressed, important words you can pick out? Nouns, verbs, adjectives.
So the second listen is for key words.
Exactly. The third time you listen, focus on the reductions and connected speech. Can you hear the gonna, the wanna, the let me know? Can you hear where words are connecting together?
So the third listen is for the sounds and reductions.
Yes. And the fourth time, try to understand as much detail as possible. By now, your ear has warmed up. You've heard the clip 3 times, and you'll be surprised how much more you understand.
That's brilliant because you're not trying to do everything at once.
Exactly. You're building understanding layer by layer. And if you do this with a short clip every day, your listening will improve dramatically over time. Even just 2 or 3 minutes of focused listening practice done this way is incredibly effective.
So it's not about how much time you spend, it's about how focused you are.
Yes, focused listening beats passive listening every single time. Watching hours of TV in English while checking your phone is not as effective as listening to a 2-minute clip 4 times with full attention. So let's practice this technique right now. I'm going to say a short conversation at natural speed. Just listen the first time. Don't try to understand everything. Just get the general idea.
Okay, I'm listening.
Hey, you heading out? Yeah, I gotta pick up my kid from school. Oh, nice. What time does she get out? Around 3. Then I'm gonna stop by the store. You need anything? Nah, I'm good, thanks. All right, let me know if you change your mind. Will do. See ya.
Okay, I got that it was 2 people talking. One is leaving to pick up a child from school and maybe stop at a store.
Perfect. That's the general idea. Now let's listen again and focus on key words.
Ready.
Hey, you heading out? Yeah, I gotta pick up my kid from school. Oh, nice. What time does she get out? Around 3. Then I'm gonna stop by the store. You need anything? Nah, I'm good, thanks. All right, let me know if you change your mind. Will do. See ya.
Okay, keywords I heard: heading out, pick up, kid, school, 3, stop, store, need, good, mind, see ya.
Excellent. Those are the main content words. Now listen again, and this time focus on the reductions. What connected speech can you hear?
Ready.
Hey, you heading out? Yeah, I gotta pick up my kid from school. Oh, nice. What time does she get out? Around 3. Then I'm gonna stop by the store. You need anything? Nah, I'm good, thanks. All right, let me know if you change your mind. Will do. See ya.
Okay, I heard gotta, I'm gonna, lemme, see ya at the end.
Perfect. Gotta, gonna, lemme, see ya. All reductions. And now the fourth listen. Try to understand as much detail as possible.
Ready.
Hey, you heading out? Yeah, I gotta pick up my kid from school. Oh, nice. What time does she get out? Around 3. Then I'm gonna stop by the store. You need anything? Nah, I'm good, thanks. All right, let me know if you change your mind. Will do. See ya.
Okay, so one person is leaving. They have to pick up their kid from school at around 3 o'clock. After that, they're going to the store. The other person doesn't need anything, and the first person says, let me know if you change your mind. And the other says, will do, which means, okay, I will. And then see ya, which is see you later.
That was outstanding. You understood almost everything. And do you see how much more you understood by the fourth listen compared to the first?
Yeah, it's remarkable. The first time it felt fast and blurry. By the fourth time, it felt almost slow.
Because your brain had time to adjust, your ear warmed up, you knew what to listen for. And that's exactly what happens when you practice this way regularly. The same content that felt impossibly fast at first starts to feel comfortable and clear.
So I just need to do this every day?
Yes, even just one short clip a day, 4 listens with a different focus each time. Do that every day for a month, and you will be amazed at how much your listening improves. Now let's do some more natural speech practice. I'm going to say some common phrases the way a native speaker would say them. Alex, you repeat each one, and then we'll slow it down and break it apart. Ready?
Ready.
I'll be there in a sec.
I'll be there in a sec.
Good. A sec means a second, a very short time. I'll be there in a sec means I'm coming very soon.
I'll be there in a sec.
Perfect. Now, what do you think?
What do you think?
That's what do you think? What do you think?
What do you think?
Excellent. Now, could have been worse.
Could have been worse.
Coulda is could have. Could have been worse means it was not great, but it could have been more bad.
Could have been worse.
Good. Now, I don't know what you mean.
I don't know what you mean.
I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you mean.
I don't know what you mean.
Excellent. Now, she's kinda busy right now.
She's kinda busy right now.
Kinda is kind of. A little bit busy. She's kinda busy right now.
She's kinda busy right now.
Perfect. And one more. We're gonna have to figure it out.
We're gonna have to figure it out.
We are going to have to figure it out. We're gonna have to figure it out.
We're gonna have to figure it out.
Excellent work. And everyone listening, say all of those out loud. I'll be there in a sec. What do you think? Could have been worse. I don't know what you mean. She's kinda busy right now. We're gonna have to figure it out. Practice those until they feel natural in your mouth, because when they're natural in your mouth, they're natural in your ear.
I love that connection between speaking and listening. They really do help each other.
They absolutely do. Now I want to talk about something important. A lot of learners feel frustrated because they've been studying English for a long time and they still struggle with fast speech. And I want you to know that this is completely normal. Understanding fast English is a specific skill. It is separate from your general English knowledge. You can have excellent grammar, great vocabulary, and still find fast speech difficult. Because fast speech is its own challenge. It requires ear training, and ear training takes time.
So, struggling with fast English doesn't mean I'm bad at English.
No, it means you haven't had enough ear training yet, and that's something you can fix. With the right techniques and daily practice, your ear will improve, and the English that sounds impossibly fast today will sound completely normal in a few months.
That's really encouraging because sometimes I think I'll never understand when people talk fast.
And I understand that feeling, but it's not true. Understanding fast English is not a talent. It's a trained skill, and anyone can train it with patience, with the right techniques, and with consistent daily practice.
Consistent daily practice. That's the key to everything in language learning, isn't it?
It really is. A little bit every day is so much more effective than a lot once in a while. So let's quickly recap the 5 techniques. Technique 1. Listen for key words, not every word. Focus on the stressed, important words. Let the small words blur. Technique 2. Learn common reductions. Gonna, wanna, hafta, kinda, lemme, gotta, dunno. Know these cold so your ear recognizes them instantly. Technique 3. Listen to short chunks instead of full sentences. Break it down, process it in pieces. Technique 4. Repeat and shadow short phrases. Train your mouth and your ear together. Technique 5. Listen to the same clip multiple times with a different goal each time. First for the general idea, then for key words, then for reductions, then for full detail.
5 techniques, all of them practical, all of them things I can do today.
Exactly. And here's your homework. Find a short English audio clip, something 1 to 3 minutes long, a podcast, a video scene, anything, and listen to it 4 times using technique 5. First for general idea, second for keywords, third for reductions, fourth for full detail. And notice how much more you understand by the fourth listen.
I'm gonna do that today.
Good. And then do it again tomorrow and the day after. Every day, a little bit of focused listening practice. And over time, fast English will stop feeling fast. It will start feeling normal.
I actually feel ready to try this. Like, I have tools now. I have a plan.
You do. And that's the goal, not just to feel encouraged, but to have real practical tools you can use every day. Because feeling encouraged is nice, but having tools and using them is what creates real improvement.
Tools plus practice equals progress.
Yes, that's exactly right. And you have both now. Thank you so much for joining us today on Clearly English. If this episode helped you, please like this video and subscribe to our channel so you never miss a new lesson. And we would love to hear from you in the comments. Tell us, which of these 5 techniques are you going to try first? And share one example of fast English that has confused you before. We might even feature it in a future episode. Remember, understanding fast English is not about talent. It is about training, and you are training right now. Keep listening, keep practicing, and keep speaking every day. We believe in you. See you next time.
See you next time.